Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Roselyn from JMom Creations. Welcome if you are new. Welcome if you are returning. Happy Mother's Day to each and every one of you who are mothers. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Today, as Mother's Day, this is what, let me tell you guys. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day weekend. We have been working so hard on the gazebo, guys. Yesterday, which was Saturday, guys, last night, the house was such a mess with all these boxes. They were driving me crazy. They were driving me nuts. And it was so hot. We have been trying to starting the gazebo, but it has been so hot. So last night, as you can see us, we decided to go outside and start putting up the gazebo in the dark. It wasn't that much hot anymore, but the mosquitoes. But we were determined to start the gazebo last night, and this is us last night trying to put up the gazebo. I tell you, the most important things were to figure out how to put it. It was our first time putting up a gazebo. Last time I had a gazebo, my brother is the one was the one who put it up for me. So we decided to do that one ourselves. Which let me just say, when I say ourselves, I meant him, my boo. So after we figured it out, so we decided to open both of the boxes and we put both of the stands of the gazebos up, and then we covered it for the night. And we went to bed around 3:30 in the morning. We were out there. We were determined, guys. So I think it was close to 4 o'clock when it was past 3, and we were still outside. So this morning, Sunday, this is what I woke up to in the house. The house was a mess. Boxes everywhere. These things are heavy. We could not lift the boxes to bring them outside. So we had to open them and bring the parts outside because it was like, I think one of the boxes like over 1,000 pounds. It felt that way. So this is what I woke up this morning. So there was no church. This is how my Mother's Day started this morning. Boxes everywhere. The house it was a mess. So guys, it was driving me nuts. So we were determined to today to put the gazebo up. So I'm going to show you what we did. I felt sorry for him. It was so hot again today. Let me tell you, there was no church. I mean, this is how we spent our Mother's Day, and it's one of the best Mother's Day. We get to do what we like to do because I'm not the type of person that just have to do something because it's a season. I don't, to me, I feel like Mother's Day is every day. So I didn't get pretty. I didn't do anything, special. And I enjoyed myself because I was here supporting him, helping him put in. And it is the best Mother's Day gift he could ever get. And he worked hard in the hot sun, day to night, to put the gazebo up since last night, and he has no sleep. So it's the best Mother's Day gift I can ever ask for. So after a long 2 days working on the gazebo, he finally finished one this afternoon on Mother's Day. He completed one, and like I said, it is the best Mother's Day gift ever because he put his sweat trying to complete that one for me, and I can't thank him enough. So I spent the day. The house again was a mess. So of course I got so kind of like distracted with the house being such a mess and him doing such a hard work outside in the hot sun. So I decided to go outside to go to the store and thrift. I guess thrifting is just like it's just therapeutic. So I decided to go thrift. So I'm going to share with you what I thrifted And then I'm going to put at least the foyer where the boxes were. I'm going to clean things up, organize things a little bit because I'm not going, I'm exhausted. But I did go thrift and I found a couple items and I'm going to show you what I did into the foyer. Hopefully, you enjoy it and it's, you give it a thumbs up or things like that. So when I went thrifting to try to get my mind off other things because the house is such a mess and boxes were still open up and I was still bringing things to him to the back. So I decided to escape away from the house. So I went thrifting. So today they were having a 50% sale for Mother's Day. So I got this set of lamps, and I know they call them something, but I wanted a set of lamp. I love lamps. So I found this set, and it was half price. Today you buy one, you get one free or something of the same price. And this one was 14.99, and I got it for $8, 7.99. So I got this set of lamp for $14 both. So I think it was a great deal, right? So I love it. And I found this beautiful little dish thing, and it's concrete. I think it is so cute. I have a beautiful candle that was gifted to me for Christmas, which I will use for the summer because I love the green, although, it was a Christmas candle. And I'm going to place the candle inside here. I think it complement this vase so pretty. So I'm going to use that in on the entryway. So before I show you the entryway, let me show you something else. A friend of mine gifted me this bottom cabinet. I believe it was a China, but she was using it for storage. But anyway, she was getting rid of it. So of course, friends and family always call me and gifted things to me because they know that I will change it. I'll do something to it before they get rid of things. So yes, I do get. It's just something that they do all the time, and I'm glad they do that because I always find something to do with them. This little cabinet has so much storage. So what I did, the table that I used to have in the entryway, I moved it as I showed you last couple weeks video. I placed it on back of the couch in my former living room. So this is what I'm doing. This little cabinet right here, I meant this buffet side table right here. Although it's low, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to DIY it until I get to buy some pretty legs to put underneath of it to kind of raise it up a little. So it was gifted to me, and I'm going to give it a nice white coat of paint, but I'm going to leave the top of it that color. Maybe later on in the future I will strip it or sand it down to get the natural wood of the cabinet. But right now, it's so much going on in the house. I do not want to get another project because the house is already a mess. So, so yeah, I gave it a nice coat of paint, and then I place it right here in the entryway. And and the bottom of it, it's two little stools that I had for a long time. They were in the garage, so I bought them, and my son helped me lift up the cabinet and place it on top of those two stools, and I use those stools as legs to kind of elevate it a little bit so that way it doesn't sit so low on the floor, which I love very much. So yeah, so it is so cute. So I paint the knob. I love the knobs. The knobs are so pretty. This is why I got it. The design in the front, but it just looks so pretty. And the mirror, the big round gold mirror looks so much better against the wood backdrop wallpaper on top of the piano in my former living room. So now, as you guys, I think I had showed you guys this mirror that I placed right here. So I needed to elevate the side cabinet, which is a buffet, uh, up so that way it didn't sit too low, like I said. And I think it looks so pretty. It has so much storage. And yeah, so this is what I did after I was getting so bored, so impatient of the gazebo putting up because this was so much work. And another change that I made over here in the entryway, it's the mirror, the antique mirror that I used to have right here against that wall. I brought it into one of the guest bedroom. Now I bought this one that used to be in the guest bedroom. I hung it right here on top of this little stool that I painted to make it look like a little sitting kind of situation. And I think this mirror really does open the place, uh, the 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 entryway a lot more better than the antique mirror, or maybe it was just me that just want to change things. So these are the changes that I made while I was waiting for my gazebo to go up, and I am so happy that it is up. I The house is now put together, but at least I clean up all the mess that were on the floor. And so we still have one more gazebo that we're going to put up again. So I'll call this video step one of the back patio, like of the number one series of the back patio makeover. But yeah, so this is what we end up doing for the weekend. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day weekend. I hope you enjoy yourself. Let me know in the comment what did you end up doing for Mother's Day, and did you tackle a project like we did? And it is the best Mother's Day ever because he put his heart and soul putting up the gazebo for me. So we are going to get ready to go to my mother's house now that everything is finished. Maybe once I get to my mother's house, I'll finish the video, and it's uploading right now. And by the time I go to my mom's house, and then we're gonna spend some time with her, which we always do every Sunday. Happy Mother's Day, mommy. I love you so much. Happy Mother's Day. So yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for subscribing, and if you have not already, please subscribe. I would love to have you joining the family, and I hope this video was inspiring to you because it's Mother's Day does not mean that if you have to do something else, you could not tackle something else, like you had to feel like you have to pressure yourself to do or to go out, because I don't really like to go out on Mother's Day because it's everywhere is so crowded. And plus my mom loves to celebrate the Haitian Mother's Day, which is the last Sunday of the month. She does not like to really do much for the American Mother's Day. So it's so lucky that we get to celebrate two Mother's Day. So Haitian Mother's Day is on the last Sunday on the month of the month. So this is where my mom usually we all go big for my mom because she enjoys the Mother's Day, the Haitian Mother's Day. So we're gonna head to her house right now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see each and every one of you next week, Sunday or Monday. Until next time, stay safe and be blessed. And thank you for hanging out with me. And this is the beginning of my backyard makeover. I'm so excited for my gazebo. It is so cute. So cute. I'm excited.